On Monday, January 27, the US stock market crashed, marking a record-breaking $1 trillion decline in a single day. And special thanks to Nvidia. But the real reason behind this crash, a Chinese AI company called DeepSeek. Its groundbreaking AI model, DeepSeek R1. Now, here's the crazy part. This company was formed on July 17, 2023. In just 1.5 years, it has achieved, or I should say overachieved, compared to its competitor. R1 has dominated all AI benchmarks, leaving its competitor in total shame. And the most mind-bending part, the big AI companies have spent billions using the most valuable resources to develop their model. Yet, DeepSeek has achieved the same result for just $6 million. That's why DeepSeek R1 is #1 on App Store. And just next to it is its competitor Sam Altman's ChatGPT. Now, to be fair, Sam Altman responded like a good competitor. He praised DeepSeek R1 and acknowledged the competition, saying that OpenAI will release a better version of ChatGPT. Now, Sam, that will be great. But if it costs effing $200, I swear I will personally delete ChatGPT from my phone and from my grandpa's phone too. Though I don't even know if he uses ChatGPT or the internet for that matter. But the point is, don't charge that much. I don't even earn that much and I'm currently unemployed. Learn from DeepSeek, because here's the real deal. DeepSeek R1 is open source. Yes, you heard that right. An AI model from a communist country is open source, while Close AI from a capitalist country is, well, you guessed it, closed. Now I got it, Sam. Close AI spent enormous amount of money developing ChatGPT, and making it open source would be an economic loss. But at least open source something so you can actually justify the name of your company, OpenAI. Again, you know what is the craziest part? DeepSeek R1 is just a side project according to AI expert. I don't know how to pronounce his name. If that's true, it's a total mic drop moment. Speaking of projects, my friend Thomas, a fellow self-taught programmer, built a platform called TechFlow, a site designed for learning and teaching coding. Now, what makes it interesting is, first, he created TechFlow website on his own. Second, you can create and sell your own programming courses, whether for free or for paid. Your choice. Plus, you can search for courses that you want to learn. Now, third, the most important, unlike other platforms with unreliable code editors, TechFlow integrates directly with VS Code using its open source VS Code extension, using which you can learn, code, and run programs simultaneously, all without leaving VS Code or the site. And since it's open source, you can even contribute to improve it. I've linked his Kickstarter page in the description if you want to know more about the project. And if you like the idea, you can also support the project. Also, I have linked his social media profiles in the description so you can ask questions about the site. And just to clarify, it's not a sponsored video. He's my friend and I thought it's a very good and impressive project, so I should share with you guys. So yeah, check it out. Now coming back to the video, you might have particularly two questions. First, how the hell did they make an AI model with just $6 million while others have spent billions for decades, and how it's so effective? Second, is it actually better, or is DeepSeek just riding on the hype train? So let's answer this in non-chronological order. First, why is DeepSeek R1 so powerful yet so cheap? The answer is mixture of experts, MOE. Now what this means is, okay, I had to use ChatGPT. So MOE is a deep learning architecture that uses multiple expert subneural networks. Now, unlike GPT model, which is one massive neural network that processes everything at once, requiring huge computing power, energy, and water, on the other hand, DeepSeek R1 is smarter. Instead of processing everything at once, it has smaller specialized neural networks, each trained for different tasks. For example, one network is a math expert, another specialized in physics, another is a language expert, and so on. And when you ask a question, only the relevant experts are activated, making it faster and cheaper and more efficient to run. Of course, if you want the full technical detail, I have linked this video. It's a pretty good explanation. Second, how good is DeepSeek R1? Now to test this, I had to use DeepSeek by myself. Now I had two options. First, use the open source version, but let's just say my device can't even run the smallest model. Second, use the web or app version. But honestly, I don't want Uncle Shi to know my late night search history. So, hey, why do you always blame the Chinese companies for stealing data? What about the American companies? They also steal your data, and they do it even worse. They even listen to you every day. What about that? Shut the F up. They are capitalists. They can do whatever they want. If they steal my data to train their AI model, it's fine. If they listen to my conversation every day, it's fine. Because they are capitalists. They can do whatever they want. Also YouTube, I just want to say capitalism rocks. So don't forget that. And please increase the reach of my channel. Capitalism rocks. Now since I didn't want to test it myself, I took an expert's opinion. Matthew Berman, who actually used DeepSeek. Using DeepSeek, first he gave it a task to create a snake game and it created on the first try, which is very impressive. And also it quite flawlessly made Tetris comparatively a much harder game to make. And it can also solve logical problems correctly. For example, it can count the number of words in its response, unlike other AI models. Also, it can even correctly compare numbers. But before you get too excited, there are some things you should know. Although it can give you a quick guide on how to rob a bank, but don't ask it what happened on July 6, 1989, or Taiwan's status as a country, or even who is better, Uncle Trump or Uncle Xi. And if you avoid these questions, you are basically good to go. But there is irony in this story. OpenAI got a taste of its own medicine. Here's what I mean. DeepSeek allegedly trained its model using OpenAI's ChatGPT in a process called distillation. It basically means using the output of an existing model to develop new one. So the irony is, OpenAI used our data to train its model. First, we were the victims of data theft. Now, OpenAI is the victim. Okay, while I was making this video, an explosive news have come out. Alibaba released its own AI model called Qwen 2.5 Max, also based on MoE. And then DeepSeek also released another model, Genus Pro 7B, which can process images, videos and other media. And yes, it's open source too. And wait for it. ByteDance, the creator of TikTok app, just released Doubao 1.5 Pro, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. And another Chinese company called Moonshot AI released Kimi K 1.5, which outperforms GPT-4 and Claude 3.5. I think so the Chinese AI companies just played the trump card. So yeah, the AI war has officially started. And if someone still has this question, will AI replace human or will DeepSeek replace me? Let me tell you, first let the AI replace other AI. Then we will talk about whether it can replace humans or not. While recording this part, another breaking news emerged. Italy banned DeepSeek. Then Australia banned DeepSeek. Then US banned DeepSeek from government devices. Okay, I'm done. I can't keep up with it anymore. Breaking news, Taiwan the country also banned DeepSeek. Hey, what the hell? Why my Chinese phone is vibrating? No.